So let's start with number 1, my experience. So in only some specific days, I would feel empty or miserable rather than feeling super happy and excited and grateful for the day after achieving a goal, after having a great day, like exploring a new city, a new country, going to the amusement park. And guess what? I wouldn't feel that way after spending a normal day or while in the journey of achieving some goals. So I asked myself why, and then I discovered something that I think a lot of us take it for granted, and that's why sometimes we just feel empty, sad after doing something that it's supposed to make us happy. And yeah, as a result, I get to experience true happiness every single day, even when I'm alone, and it has become normal to me, and I'm constantly in a high vibration, which is very important for manifesting your dream life. So yeah, that's why in this video I'm about to do the same. So let's move into the second part, true happiness versus fake happiness. So are you ready to finally feel true happiness by knowing the difference between those two, so you won't feel sad and miserable for no reason without even knowing why ever again, and finally stop sabotaging your happiness? Because I thought that I was feeling miserable, empty and all this stuff after spending a great day. It was because maybe I was just feeling tired or socially drained, which all those things may be true and maybe they play a small part in it. Also because I'm not fully 100% extroverted. In fact, I took several tests and it came out that I'm 65% extroverted. But then I realized that I wasn't feeling truly tired and I wasn't feeling socially drained like an introverted person would. So the reason was deeper than that. And then I discovered that there were some things that gave me true dopamine and things that gave me fake dopamine, and it has completely changed my life. Once I discovered what's giving me true happiness and what is not, my non-negotiables with who I allow to surround myself with has changed. I know what kind of job suits me the best, and I know what type of city or country I want to live in that is going to fulfill me the most, and yada yada yada. So now I'm going to list the description of what do true happiness and fake happiness look like. So true happiness is like this deep happiness where you don't have to show it externally because it's something you feel internally. It's like so intense, like some people call it inner fire, and it lasts long even after the experience has finished. And majority of them, it's something small, specific and unique for everyone, and because of this it leads us to take it for granted sometimes. That's why we struggle more to find it, to find what makes us truly happy. It makes us dependent on it in a healthy way because it fulfills us in a soul level. It gives you long-term happiness and it's something that looks boring. So some examples of things that can give people true happiness, it's like doing solo dates, reading something, reflecting on something, listening to a song. For me, it's having deep, long, consistent conversations, improving my mind, my body, my soul by gaining knowledge and implementing them, and see how far I've come, being able to help inspire others with those things, and yada yada yada. So fake happiness, it's like this intense adrenalinic excitement where most of the times you show it externally and it doesn't fulfill you internally, and you feel it only in the moment you're experiencing it. Then after the experience has finished, you feel this void, sadness, misery, because as I said, it doesn't fulfill you internally, and it's something big, general and common for everyone. You know, everyone would want it. That's why it's easier for us to fall into the trap of doing things that make us feel this fake dopamine, and it makes you dependent on it in a toxic way, like a drug, and it's something that gives you obviously short-term happiness, and majority of times it's something that It makes you excited before doing it, and it looks exciting and stimulative, and your brain craves it. So some examples of things that bring you fake happiness can be smoking, scrolling on your phone endlessly, playing video games, eating fast food, partying till 3 a.m., etc. So for me personally, are going to the amusement park, as I said before, doing superficial things, having superficial conversations, and yada yada yada. Disclaimer, what I listed on the examples, they can be different for everyone. For example, listening to a song for a person can be something that gives them fake happiness, and for another, true happiness. And of course, we need to balance both of them in our daily life. We can't always do things that make us feel true happiness. We can combine them. Me, for example, I journal every single Sunday about the week. For example, what I learned, what I improved, what habits I eliminated, what new habits I added. I read some self-development books every single day. If you want to see what type of healthy habits I implement every single day, all my healthy routines, you can watch them in those videos. So those are just some habits that give me true happiness. And then on the free time, I play video games, I watch superficial movies. So those are obviously habits that give me fake happiness. So now that you learn the difference between those two things, you know that you'll never depend on anyone, any situation that is not fulfilling you, that are toxic for you, because now you know that you get to create your own happiness. Happiness is not something that is given to you by external things, people, but from you. And you realize that you still can be happy on your own without those people, things that you desperately want to keep in your life so they can fill your void, your loneliness, emptiness, your sadness. You're not waiting for something external to fill your cup. So to action all of this, you need to go ahead and study yourself using this list so you can know which habit, which person, which job, situation is giving you true happiness versus fake happiness. Ask yourself whether this person, thing, situation is fulfilling you or not. Remember, you get to create your own happiness. It is your responsibility and you're the creator, and stop playing the victim.